when they say know who is yours and who is for you, my people, that statement is very, very valid and important. Because as it comes stand right now, Toby Phillips doesn't even know who is hers and who is for her. Yes, she doesn't know. Because the truth that keeps on coming up and each minute, each second concerning her twins, it is beginning to be so alarming. Some days ago, Ooni found the real mother of the twins. Now the mother has stormed the palace concerning the matter that Toby this, Toby that. That will be a matter for later. Let's save it. Before now, who first of all came out to start raising suspicion about this matter? It was Ronke. Ronke found out that the DNA of Toby does not match that of her children. And how can a mother give birth to a children and they cannot be traced to her? It doesn't make sense. My people, it no makes sense. So right now, the weight of the matter can be say. The Ooni has found the mother, and the mother has agreed that yes, so now me carry these children for my womb for 9 months for Toby Phillips. I don't know how she managed to do it. I don't know whether she bought the children. That's something she's not really ready to talk about at the moment. But as it stands right now, there are being further outbreaks. There are being a lot of things coming up because Mariam is claiming that Toby bought children, and if Toby really bought children, then this matter will not end as is expected, because right now the Ooni is already angry. The Ooni found the mother of these kids, and Toby, the mother, has even come to the palace to raise concerns about this whole children of a thing, because Toby is not keeping to terms of agreement, something like that. She came out to talk after the Ooni found her, every single thing, and then there was DNA proof. But right now, Mariam has brought up something new and fresh. Mariam has brought up something that everybody is in deep concern. Mariam has brought up something that, everybody is beginning to wonder that what is wrong with Toby Phillips. Mariam has decided to tell the whole world what she feels she knows. So now you will begin to imagine why on earth would Toby Phillips approves Mariam's misconduct in the palace as a good behavior. Now everything is falling in pleasant places. Every single thing is beginning to align. Because if not because Mariam holds her secrets, then why will she be approving of her behavior? My people, every single thing in the palace is just intertwined. Every single thing links to another. If an Olori comes out to approve of another one, then just know that there is something somewhere to hide. So right now, Toby Phillips and Mariam are, likely supporting each other. So no matter what happens, they will not come against one another. My people, this matter come the, it's finally it's beginning to align. Yes, it is beginning to align, because if you would want to look at it in a different dimension, you could understand, say, this woman, they are gradually working with each other. Yes, they are gradually working with each other. This one go do something, this one go cover up, this one go do something, this one go take cover up. And that is how they are moving in circles. They are just doing their thing. They are moving day in, day out. My people, at the end of the day, you go agree with me, say, this matter, it don't reach the point where that very order where court gives, say, make this woman take comot for inside the palace, it needs to be effective instantly. If the king would want to go further and look at things, understand them, then he can go ahead and do them. But right now, no, this matter is beginning to be something that it needs to be looked into with a matter of urgency. It should not be heard. It should not even be heard at all that a king, his wife, who claimed to have carried children in her womb for 9 months, gave birth. They celebrated. The whole world came together. They celebrated. Everybody was happy. Everybody was jumping up and down. Everybody was completely excited. Then today, all of a sudden, Toby Phillips has no child. Toby Phillips never had a pregnancy. Toby Phillips bought children. My people, this matter not be waiting we go just talk am again, no, because it's high time actions are being taken on what these women are doing. Yes, it's high time actions are being taken on what these women are doing, because right now, as we come to take a look the matter like so, the matter can they be like one kind Nollywood movie where they don't script and where they come script them very well, they come they act for inside the palace. Yes, these women are beginning to portray that kind of attitude, but we would not draw a conclusion that they are acting or they are doing anything in the palace, because it is beginning to be alarming. You know, when the Ooni spiritual wife reached out, she said they have belittled their husband. They have looked down on him to a point that they have given the world a reason to look down on him too. Ooni's stepmother once said something. She said that if you look at the palace from the outside, you are outside and you look at the palace, it is a place that you would not want to come, because of all the things you have heard, because of all the things that these women have done, that they have gone out, that everybody knows, everybody is aware of. Because of that singular fact, nobody would want to come into the palace. Just because of that, nobody at all would want to come. But because of all of these things where they take, see like so, the palace ought to be different. Every single thing that they need to hear about the palace ought to be different. But it is not like that. And the Ooni stepmother never lied. She never ever lied. She said the truth. Because what these women have portrayed over the years, in time past, come today, we keep seeing them doing the same routine over and over again. Once they want to be the ones on the top, they bring out your secrets, they spill them out, and they don't care who hears it or who doesn't hear it. It is none of their concern. And then today, Mariam is out here telling us that Toby Phillips bought her children. She did not even use a surrogate mother. She bought the children. We'll try to do as it is right now. We don't even know what to believe, possible, but we just hope that the whole truth behind this whole thing comes out. When it comes to Olori Naomi, and for you not to miss out, please hit the subscribe button. We know hit the subscribe button, and you see that bell way there by the side. So when it comes to Olori Naomi, once it is dropping fresh from the oven, you'll be the first to hear it. Because right now the king has already taken this as a matter of concern, and he is curious to know what prompted Tobi Phillips to fool him to this extent. As a whole matter, yes, others started was stopped along the line. All of us came through down to this point. So what actually got Tobi Phillips to do this kind of thing she's doing? So my people now saw this palace matter the matter is beginning to be more serious than we thought. Beginning to be more because everybody don't see the blogs news everywhere don't they carry out taking different dimensions, different shape, and see what you would not want to miss out to these women at any point. Their request like so.